The circle graph shows the distribution of the students of the college. So we have 36.5% that are freshmen, 16% are seniors, 63 degrees are juniors, and for sophomores, we have this right here. Calculate the percentage of the sector representing juniors. Now, what do we know about juniors? We know that the degrees for juniors is 63 degrees. Now, 63 degrees, we're going to take 63 degrees and put that over 360, because what we know is we know that angles around a point add up to 360 degrees. One revolution is 360 degrees, and angles in a circle add up to 360 degrees. So we say 63 divided by 360, but we want to take this fraction and convert it into a percentage. So we multiply it by 100 over 1. And so we have 63 multiplied by 100, and 63 multiplied by 100 is 6,300. Next, we have 360 multiplied by 1, and 360 multiplied by 1 is 360. Furthermore, we have 66,300 divided by 360. Again, we have 6,300 divided by 360, and when we divide these two, we get 17.5. And so that means that the answer is 17.5%. So the percentage of the sector representing juniors is 17.5%. Next, we have to calculate the percentage of the sector representing sophomores. And so this right here is the percentage of the this right here is sophomores. And we need to figure what is the percentage of the sector representing sophomores. Okay, and so in order to do that, what we're gonna do is what we do know is we know that seniors account for 16%. We know that freshmen account for 36.5%, and we just figured out that juniors account for 17.5%. So in order to figure out what the sophomores are gonna be, we're gonna add all of the percentages together and take that sum and subtract it from 100%. And that's because all of the percentages add up together to give us 100%. And so we have 16%, 36.5%, 17.5%. That gives us 70%. And so we have 100% minus 70%, and that gives us 30%. All right, so the percentage of the sector representing sophomores is 30%. That's the answer, 30%. Next, we need to determine the degree of the sector representing freshmen. The degree of the sector representing freshmen. Now, freshmen is 36.5%, right? But we have to multiply that by 360 because angles around a point add up to 360 degrees. One revolution is 360 degrees. Angles in a circle add up to 360 degrees. And so we have that the degree of the sector representing freshmen is 36.5% multiplied by 360 degrees. We express 36.5% as a fraction, and that gives us 36.5 over 100. We multiplied by 360 over 1, and we multiply 36.5 by 360. And when we multiply the two, we get 13,140. And so we have 100 multiplied by 1. Again, 100 multiplied by 1, which is 100. We have 13,140 divided by 100. And that gives us $131.40. Again, we have 13,140 divided by 100, and that gives us $131.40. That's the degree of the sector representing freshmen. And so that's our answer to this question, because that's all they wanted, the degree of the sector representing freshmen. We take 13,140, we divide it by 100, and we get 131.40 degrees. Next, our goal is, it says that there's a total of 3,275 students in attendance. Calculate the number of senior students. So the number of senior students would definitely come from the total amount of students. Now, seniors accounts for 16% of the total population of students. And so that means that we have to do 16% of, which is multiply 3,275, because that is That is the total. So 16% of 3,275. So we have 16 over 100 multiplied by 3,275 over 1. Next, we have 16 times 325. Next, we have 16 times 3,275. Again, we have 16 multiplied by 3,275. And we have 100 multiplied by 1. When we multiply them together, 16 by 3,275. When we multiply them together, we get 52,400. And we have 100 times 1, and 100 times 1 is 100. We have 52,400 divided by 100, and when we divide them, we get 524. So the number of students, the number of senior students in attendance is 524. And that's the answer to this question. And so we're done. We'll see you in the next video.